Nice to see you. How do you look on that result? Is it job done, job well done?
Yeah. Difficult game, good opponent, deserved win. Job done, job well done in big parts of the game, but not in all. But that's how it is. I think we started really well. We finished really well, and in between we left the door a bit too wide open for Brighton. But only because Brighton was really good, because they played really good football, took some risk in the formation. Not sure, or maybe forced it, but they took some risk, and so we have all balls we lost were not all, but some of them were really threatening counterattacks. So we had to block twice in the box, and in the end we conceded a goal. I said, my boys in halftime, it's a good game, both sides, but they deserve the goal. And we have to adjust a few things and make a few things better, and then they will not score again, probably. And we have a better chance to score more. That was the situation. So we had to adjust a little bit in midfield, positioning of the wingers. But it's difficult. You have to, for their build-up, we had a specific setup, and that changed immediately in the moment when you didn't build up. So, and that didn't work always perfectly. It worked perfect for the 2 goals, but not in other moments then. So that's it.
Okay, it means that you're on 92 points now with 4 Premier League matches to play. You're on course for a record points total. Just how much of a motivation is that?
What can I say? When I think about the next 4 opponents and look at them and think we will get their 12, 10 or whatever points, I never did that. I can't do that. We play against Burnley. Burnley is a result machine, obviously. I couldn't respect more what they are doing. Played away, won against West Ham, come now to us and will fight with all they have. So that's what we have to do as well. After that, we play Arsenal in a really good moment. After that, we play against Chelsea in a really good moment. Fine. How could I assume we get all these points? So I think from now on about the Burnley game. And when I think about 92 points, then I think, okay, how could we get 97 last year? It's unbelievable. And we played Champions League always in midweek. So that's unbelievable. And we needed in moments like last year against Newcastle, header Origi, last minute, stuff like this. That's how it is. But first and foremost, you have to fight for the 3 points. That's what we did tonight again. And I like that. I like that a lot because that's the mother and the father of each win, that you really work hard for it. And the boys did that again. That's great.
Okay, Dominic, do you want to go next?
Yeah. Hi, Jurgen. Just heard that Jordan's gone for a scan. It looked a really nasty moment when he collided with his knee. How serious is it? How serious is the problem?
I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I didn't see the situation back on the pitch, but I know that it will not be nothing, probably. That's how it is, and we have to wait, and I cannot say more.
Okay. Is he on crutches or anything at the minute? Has he been?
I don't know. I'm here in the press. I had press since the game is over, pretty much. I have no idea how he left the dressing room.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, Darren, do you want to crack on?
Yeah, thank you. Hi, Jurgen. Congratulations today. Can I just ask you about Brighton, please? There's two very tough games you've had against them this season. What are their strengths, and how did they cause you problems tonight?
Oh, you probably watch them much more often than me, so you know more about their strength. But it's just a good football team. What Graham Potter is doing here is just exceptional. I told him before the game I couldn't hold back. I wanted to tell him because I don't enjoy each analyzer, I would say, but this analyzer I enjoyed a lot because just the positioning is good, the way they play is good. Yes, we punished them tonight for what they did, and they adapted them to a little bit. They had then a longer build-up, long balls to burn, that we were not immediately ready then for the second balls. That was already enough. That's Premier League football. It's really cool. But usually they do what they do and they are convinced about it. And I like that a lot. And even when we were 2-0 up, they still tried to create stuff like this. But in this moment, we could have closed the game, to be honest. but still, they play football, and I like that a lot. And they have the how Graham sets the team up is exceptional, I have to say. And in the situation they are, I like watching them, and I know they will stay in the Premier League, of course. And if they keep going like that, that will be a massive threat for a lot of teams, I'm sure.
You're on mute there, Darren. Do you want to say that again?
No, that's perfect. That's all good. Thank you. Cheers.
Welcome.
Okay, Tom, you're next.
Hi, Jurgen. Apparently, Mo's 2 goals means that between him and Roberto Firmino and Sadio Mane, that's 250 goals across all competitions under you. First of all, their contribution, if you can sum it up, but also, obviously, Mo's now 3 goals behind Jamie Vardy for the Golden Boot. I know it's all about the team. How much is that a motivation for him? Is that the kind of thing he strives for, or is it all about the team when it comes to Mo Salah?
He's a striker. How can it not be a motivation for him? That's clear. But maybe he was in the last 2 years. He won the Golden Boot last year. He shared it with Mo and with Sadio and Pierre with Over. And so that's always important. It's important for Sadio and all that stuff. That's normal. But in the end, you only can score goals when you perform well, and he did that tonight, and so that was really good. And apart from that, it's all fine. I cannot. It's how I said, if you are too focused on goals, what they not are, you're too focused on it, then you don't move enough that you can be in the right situations. But the goals we scored tonight, they were really good, and we had a lot to move and to score the goals. So that's nice. Could have scored more. That's true. But yeah, that's pretty much all.
Thank you, Jurgen.
And 250 goals, by the way, is really exceptional. Imagine where I would be if these boys would not play for me. Wow. The situation minus 250 goals. Great.
Thank you, Jurgen.
Okay, James Pearce, and that will be the end of it. Thank you.
Hi, Jurgen. Can I just ask you about Naby Keita's impact on that game tonight? He really set the tone from the start with his pressing. And in general, you must be delighted with the way he's come back since the restart.
Absolutely great. Absolutely true. Tonight it's getting better, step by step, game by game. That's really cool. Absolutely. I'm really happy about that. And yeah. So long may it continue. Let me say it like this. It's just when the boys stay fit, then everything is fine. The quality they have, the way we play suits them. But tonight, winning these balls, being a player like Naby, but winning these balls, come on. That's I couldn't be, as a coach, the coach I am, I couldn't be happier about these kind of goals, and everybody's involved in that. Yeah, I'm really grateful for seeing things like this.
Thank you.
Welcome. Goodbye. See you.
Goodbye.